That's great.
Yes, Rhaenyra.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan,
And I'm Pudgy.
and we are back reacting to more of House of the Dragon, and we're watching episode 3 today. I'm looking forward to it. Episode 2 was a lot of story building, and probably going to have more of it, but I'm looking forward to as this world grows and we get a little bit into the thick of things, the drama, the deceit, the politics, as everything sort of grows. I'm looking forward to seeing in which direction it's all heading, especially considering that this is our first ever taste of something related to Game of Thrones. Now, last episode,
Last episode was a lot.
there's a lot of story points being developed. The cliffhanger at the end was probably a good place to start. It was pretty big.
The betrayal between Rhaenyra and her friend Alicent.
And that last minute announcement when Rhaenyra had sort of almost come to terms with father having to remarry, and then she didn't expect that spanner in the works.
Imagine your best friend, someone who's been giving you all this advice and she's actually been through what you've been through, and then she's going to be your stepmother.
Yeah,
and
it's weird.
The whole point of this, remember, is to have children, to have an heir. And that's something that Alicent might take away from Rhaenyra as well now.
True. And also her stepbrother or stepsister is going to be half the child of her friend. Like, it's a bit muddled. It's a little bit more sense than him marrying the 9-year-old Targaryen child, but
Elena?
yeah, but it's still interesting.
Yeah.
Still interesting, but from what you have said in the comments, we should just be prepared for much, much worse, and we sort of are after watching The Boys in a way too, so...
One thing that I thought was interesting, I've been thinking about it since the start, since episode 1, and last episode really hit home when Rhaenyra and Daemon had their interaction at Dragonstone to collect the egg that he stole. And it's like he has a really big soft spot for her. And I don't know if that's like a niece-uncle relationship. I don't know. Knowing that, they marry their cousins and things like that.
It's incest.
Yeah.
I've heard...
I've got a hunch.
We've been told that incest is not anything foreign to the world of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And especially now that we know that Targaryens marry each other within the family to keep their blood pure.
Yeah. Like, I genuinely feel like that's something more. Just the way he cares for her so much, and we see that he just treats women like nothing, really.
Objects,
yeah. So this is the one woman or girl that he kind of respects.
To be vulnerable around her, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have King Viserys, who his overall character development, it's sort of a lot of bad things are happening to him slowly, and we're getting the vibe that it's the end of his rule. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if halfway through he sort of somehow gets taken down. It's really heading towards Daemon taking over. And I didn't like Daemon in episode 1, but he grew on me in episode 2. He seemed a bit more... I could understand his motives a little bit more, especially in a time where, this show is set. It didn't look like it was just about... He actually does believe he can rule the land better and more successfully than his brother. And we can see that there's some certain weaknesses and blind spots to King Viserys that maybe Daemon wouldn't have, who knows. And we got introduced to the crab feeder. We don't really know much about him. Looked pretty gross, the way these people are just being like strung up and nailed to like a cross and stuff, and then just being bloody eaten and mauled. So that was a bit weird, but I think that's the gory side that we have yet to see a lot of.
Well, from what I understood with the conversations when I went back and edited, was that the crab feeder has been allowed to do what he's done from the free cities. So the free cities are kind of funding him in a way. Like, I don't know if that's the right term.
So is he doing it for like criminals then, or?
No, it's kind of like a way to gain power of more land. And
so that was the shore that the people were attacked, right?
Yeah.
Where can't remember his name, but the black guy with the white hair, when he was saying that his ships have been damaged or destroyed, or his men were taken basically, and killed, that he wanted revenge. That was that related, right?
Yeah. And that guy that you just mentioned and Daemon at the end were talking about that situation, and he was saying to Daemon, King Viserys is letting this happen. The free cities are seeing that he's weak and he's not going to do anything about it, and this is their opportunity to take over, and they're using the crab feeder to do that.
That's right. That was striking a deal at the end too. That was an important point, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what I remember and what I understood. If I'm wrong, just let us know in the comments.
As always, guys, remember, if you enjoy the reaction, remember to give the video a like. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the reaction or the episode itself. And hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the rest of our House of the Dragon episodes. And if you really want us to react to Game of Thrones, the more hype we see in the response to that and the more community demand we get is going to make it a lot more likely that we're going to, allocate our time to make that content. So if that's something you want, subscribe even more and get your friends to subscribe. All right, let's get into it. Damn, where the hell is this located?
Is that a ship? Yeah.
I was going to say, is this crab feeder again? Maybe. Yeah, it is.
House Valerian is coming for you! The sea snake will have your boxy fucking head!
Oh, no, dude.
No, please! Ah!
Oh.
Oh!
What the hell, dude?
Fuck you, Prince Strayhawk. Fuck your whole mother!
It's a prince. Far out, dude. That's a messed up intro, man.
Oh!
Daemon came in clutch. I think it's Daemon.
It looks like he's dragon. Yeah, it's Daemon.
Oh, dude, having dragons is hugely OP.
My prince! Save me!
No way.
Wow, that's brutal. That's pretty brutal. He wouldn't have seen him, but damn.
Damn. I think it just highlights that he doesn't really care.
Yeah, damn. I'm actually happy to have Daemon here, to be honest. He's an absolute weapon, dude. What the hell?
Disintegrated.
It's a cool dragon, too.
Yeah.
Come out, Freya!
Drea?
Drea, yeah.
I'm gonna feed you to your own crabs!
Oh, his face is mangled.
Damn. You're basically a one-man army at that point. He's got armor, he should be okay.
The way dragons fly away is so cool.
Dude, what a first scene. That's
I
hectic.
know.
Man. Holy shit.
He has your eyes, your grace.
Yes, he does.
Oh.
It's a time skip. It's a time skip already.
Yeah.
Alicent's pregnant, already had a baby.
Wow.
Whoa.
Must be at least a year, I reckon. Or
Well,
close to.
more than that. She's had a baby, so that's minimum 9 months. The baby looks at least 1 or 2,
Yeah.
and then she looks heavily pregnant, like 8 or 9 months.
Damn.
So it's been a couple years, I reckon.
Wow. Interesting. So this shows a fair bit. So far, every episode has been a notable time skip. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens.
And they had a son.
2 years old, and already our boy has a kingly presence.
2 years old.
It only remains for Viserys to name him heir to the throne.
I wouldn't be so sure.
He's the king's firstborn son.
I don't know that His Grace sees it so clearly.
Interesting. So essentially he's saying he still thinks that he wants Rhaenyra to rule because of that emotional connection. He's not so much like a tactical king.
Yeah.
You know.
Then it lies with you to make him sit, Lord Hand.
Damn.
The matter of the stepstones is regrettably urgent.
It's been 3 years. It can wait another 3 days.
Damn.
Daemon and the Sea Snake started their war without His Grace's leave. Were he to intervene now, after so long, it would make the crown appear weak.
Can someone tell me where in the seven hells Rhaenyra might be.
Rhaenyra's missing in action.
Is that going to be our dandelion?
I hope so. But I do think, like, it's quite a big statement for Rhaenyra not to be at this party for her brother. You know, she's obviously not happy.
Under the dragon's eye.
Who's definitely not as good as Dandelion.
Perhaps the princess might like to hear something else.
She would not. Play it again.
Damn. The attitude, jeez.
And for those... Your Grace.
Did I say to stop?
Damn.
The Queen commands you to leave the Godswood at once.
Damn. Poor guy. Shit, she's pulling rank on her now.
Yeah, it's not a good move. Oh, look, it's a face in the tree.
Yeah, what the hell?
None of it needs be this way in truth, Rhaenyra.
She lost her mother, her sibling, her friend.
Yeah, it's rough.
Well, you will be with your own child sooner than later, and make me a proud grandsire.
Yeah, she's not wanted to have kids.
And you have duties.
As I am ceaselessly reminded.
I'm sorry?
As I am ceaselessly reminded.
There's that attitude.
Yeah, she feels like forgotten about.
Again, it was her whole life like that. All this for a 2-year-old or 3-year-old. That's his grandson too.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
He didn't even get to go ride in the carriage.
I know. Damn. Man got shafted.
It's on his second name day.
So he's 2. Wait, is the son's name Aegon, which was that initial king that they were talking about with the prophecy? So I'm pretty sure that's what the son's name is.
No, I know this original king. I'm saying, did we hear the son get called that? I don't.
Yeah, I think so.
He's like, you're looking at my daughter?
Your dear uncle is the great mind behind this war, is he not?
I wouldn't know. I've not spoken to Damon in years.
Oh, damn.
Damon made his choices, Lady Kira. The princess was more suited to the role.
She's trying.
The crown is at war, princess. Though your father refuses to admit it, we've been dragged into it by your uncle and the sea snake.
And how have you served the one with late Lady Red Wine, waiting cake?
That's great.
Yes, Rhaenyra.
That's great.
The attitude that I love.
She's actually a you.
She's got a sharp tongue.
Bigger mouth than her head.
He's referring to me, guys.
The finest honeyed wine you'll ever taste. Made in Lannisport, of course.
Of course. Why would you need a dragon pit?
To house dragons, of course. I'd do anything for my queen. Or lady wife.
Flirting hard.
Damn.
Laying it on thick.
I don't think that's her type. Like, he's too forward. Ha! Man got rejected hardcore. Finest wine? It just pours in the
I know.
Is that what I am to you?
He said that up.
You're of age, Rhaenyra. Jason Lannister is an excellent match.
He's arrogant and self-serious.
Well, I thought you might have that in common. Even I do not exist above tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Damn. In public and everything.
Damn.
The Royal Huntsman has sent a report, Your Grace. There's been a sighting of a white hart.
What does that mean?
White heart? I reckon he'll be the one that she wants. Yeah.
I hope so.
Poor guy's gonna run after her now.
Princess, wait!
Who's her other bodyguard?
Eating cake.
No, the other guy's good. Can't back him.
Was I named heir to the Iron Throne, so that I might only further raise the standing of a Lord of Castle Rock?
Looks like they've built a good relationship over the years.
You want me to kill him?
I like this little interaction.
Many in the realm would gladly trade positions with you, Princess.
Only because none of them has ever held my position.
And also true.
Also true, yeah.
When your father named me to his King's Guard, it was the highest honor any Cole had ever known. All that I have, I owe to you.
Well, that was Rhaenyra's doing. Yep. They've got a good relationship and she can really speak her mind. Which I'm sure she hasn't had many people that allows her to do that.
Before the dragons ruled over Westeros, White Hart was the symbol of royalty in these lands.
Okay, so another monster type thing? Yeah, being the king looks lonely too, just sitting up there on your own. That's
Yeah,
shit.
I was just about to say that.
I had this forged in the Golden Gallery in honor of Prince Aegon.
He's really trying to make his claim.
Yeah.
Thank you for your generosity.
Doesn't seem very happy.
Yeah.
If someone offered you more dragons, would you not take them?
Do you have dragons to offer?
Interesting negotiation.
Rhaenyra may take her place there by my side without shame and feel herself well compensated for her loss in station.
What loss of station?
If you were to name young Aegon heir, Your Grace.
And when would I be doing that?
Many of us had assumed.
Many of us, you say?
It's not going well.
I did not decide to name Rhaenyra my heir on a whim.
Oh,
all the lords of the kingdom would do well to remember that.
You better remember that. He's a bit shocked.
Damn, alright, fair enough. Bit of a show of strength there. Didn't go as well for our little pretty boy wannabe. He's getting pissed.
It is not my wish to command her.
I like that about him.
Yeah.
He's
you can
trying
see he
his
struggles
best.
with that.
He seems like a decent man trying to be king.
You might be more comfortable with one closer to home.
Who do you have in mind?
Prince Aegon.
What?
Oh, his daughter to marry the... Yeah, Rhaenyra. To marry the
Her stepbrother.
Yeah.
But it would cease the endless proposals for Rhaenyra's hand.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, this fucking politicking.
Damn.
Politicking.
Yeah, that's retarded.
That's ridiculous. I thought Daemon and Rhaenyra was like, you know, I was kind of accepting it, but it was still weird. Let alone
Yeah.
Aegon and Rhaenyra. That's, yeah, weird.
Yes.
Let us speak no more of it.
That's right, leave. Before it gets weirder.
Very lonely, the burdens of being king.
He's pissed.
If Einstead forbade her to wed a Lannister, she would have run off with Lord Jason out of spite.
King Jaehaerys ruled over half a century of peace while his children drove him to the edge of madness. His daughters in particular.
He's always been there, like, for him, a bit heartfelt, you know?
Yeah.
And very respectful.
You believe that your son is the best match for Rhaenyra?
You flatter me, Your Grace, but no.
I didn't think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Laenor is of pure Valyrian descent. We must pray, of course, that Laenor survives the fighting in the Stepstones.
This could be bad. Or it could be good, I don't know.
No, I think he's sincere.
Kind of feel sorry for the king. The burdens of having to make these big decisions, you know?
Yeah.
His Grace is certain to be worried by your absence.
His Grace could worry himself to death if he so liked.
Poor guy.
Can't argue with that.
Do you think the Ram will ever accept me as their queen?
I'll have no choice but to, Princess.
But not willingly. Someone's there. Waiting for the jump scare. Damn!
The hell? Freaking boar. Well, we're gonna have pork for dinner. Damn. Savage when she wants to be.
I think she's just scared.
Yeah, but shit. Why the white attacks? Random or set up?
Now that's a file.
That's massive.
When Rhaenyra was a child, I saw it in a dream, born to me, wearing the Conqueror's crown.
The same one.
I so wanted it to be true. I sought that vision again, night after night.
That's why he wanted a son so badly as well.
My obsession killed Rhaenyra's mother.
A lot of guilt there.
But naming her heir would begin to set things right.
Oh, it did.
I never imagined I would remarry. That I would have a son.
Is he regretting naming her as heir now?
What if I was wrong?
Damn, he's like hurting everyone. He's hurting Allison in that.
Well, no, he said he didn't know he would remarry. He didn't say anything about the kids. What if he was wrong in naming Rhaenyra heir? You know, suggesting that maybe the sons were the ones from his dream.
True.
That's how I took it.
Yeah, true.
Oh, okay, so it's a sort of deer.
He may not be white, Your Grace. But he's a big lad.
Oh, it's not the white heart.
Your Grace. For the kill.
He's very adamant, isn't he?
I wonder what the symbolism of this is. Especially the white heart.
Maybe just a sacrifice in the honour of the newborn. Oh. That scream's hard to listen to.
Yeah. Was it?
One more time, Your Grace.
Oh, man. It's painful to watch, dude.
Yeah!
Oh.
Damn. You can tell he didn't enjoy it either.
That does not need a round of applause, guys. Is that the white heart?
Oh, shit. It's like an omen, maybe. It's come to her.
Wow. How does she look good with blood all over her face? Saved it from its fate. I'm sure there's some symbolism in that. And I respect him
For listening to her.
for listening, yeah.
So it has to. She's a princess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it feels like he respects her desires as well.
Yeah. It's not just a command.
Come, sweet prince. Let's give her grace some peace.
I would want to hug my baby if it's crying.
Did you enjoy the hunt, Your Grace?
That's so weird. He has to call her Your Grace.
Do you not want your son to be king?
What mother wouldn't?
But she's in a pickle.
Rhaenyra will be a good queen.
It is Aegon that's being robbed. He's the firstborn son of the king. To deny that he is heir to the throne is to assail the laws of gods and men.
He's trying to sway her to get the king's ear.
And she also seems quite sincere.
You must guide Viserys towards reason.
She's been doing your bidding for so long. Leave her.
I know.
She had a child, for God's sakes, with this man.
He's king manipulator.
The gods have punished me for my indulgences.
At least the wine was good.
Too good.
Had a few of those nights.
She is cross.
I warned you that she would be.
She knows her best.
Her wishes in this matter are irrelevant.
I do believe that Rhaenyra will marry Your Grace.
Just not to who you think.
It is her choice to do so.
Yeah.
He's fighting in the stepstones with all the rest of them.
Look at his fingers. Look. They're mangled.
It's 4 fingers, it's 1 finger.
I think it's 2.
I think his pinky's wrapped around. Not sure.
Nah, it's 2 fingers. Oh my god, it's gotten worse.
Oh man, I thought we've seen that really isn't that surprising, but
No, but...
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
What do you believe, Viserys?
That I am forever doomed to anger one person in the pleasing of another.
Yeah, it's tough.
Is it better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives or is vanquished?
Yeah, nicely put. I like that.
She's a strong queen.
Quite wise, to be honest.
I'm sending word to Daemon. Aid is sailing to the Stepstones.
Did he make call for help?
He would sooner die, but his king does not mean to allow that.
At least she took some sense into him.
Do you not think my decision correct?
It is no consequence to what I think, as I'm often reminded.
Ho ho ho.
Oh,
That
damn.
one sucked.
Daemon is thorn enough in my flesh. Will you insist on taking after him? Why must every effort on your behalf be resisted, as if to the death?
Because you mean to replace me.
Oh.
The boy you always wanted. You have him in hand now. You have no further use for me.
Damn.
You said it yourself. The lords of the realm gather like vultures to a carcass, hoping to feast on my bones.
Poor girl, man.
I also feel like he's a bit misjudged.
Yeah, but she also doesn't call Aegon her brother. It's Alicent's son.
Yeah.
I loved her. She made a man of me.
It's a good
I do
reminder.
not seek to replace you, child. You've been much alone these last few years. I wish to see you contented, happy even.
You think a man would do it?
A family.
I had a family.
What would you have me do?
If it was for advantage, you would have wed Lena Velaryon.
True.
Ooh, there's that sharp tongue again.
That is true enough. As to your match, make it yourself.
That's fair. I respect that.
Find one that pleases you, as I did.
Talking about his new wife, I think. He's trying. I gotta give him credit.
Rhaenyra, I did waver. At one time, but I swear to you now, on your mother's memory, you will not be supplanted.
He's trying to be a good dad and a king at the same time, you know?
Yeah, that was a really nice interaction. Finally.
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Finally, I don't know, like, it didn't feel like they fully connected, but there was a glimpse of it. And, I mean, we haven't seen it, but it's been told that it's been years since they've had a good relationship, and it's obviously been very strained.
Yeah. He's really not trying to replace her. Everyone else is,
Yeah.
but he's actually the only one defending her in all this.
If only they could communicate this much earlier. But he is very considerate. I mean, he has to be told what to do. He doesn't really come up with it himself. So that's a weakness of his. But, I mean, go Alicent and go King Viserys for actually letting her choose. Now, I don't know how that's going to end up, but
Yeah.
I hope he sticks to his guns. And he did level with her, which I like. And he wasn't afraid to say when he was wrong, even when she called it out. He didn't put her in her place or call rank. He just leveled and said, yeah, that is true.
Oh, so close. Oh, I got into the boat.
Yeah.
We must give them one. An offering of flesh to bait the crab.
Who exactly?
Yeah, without the dragons, they'd be cooked here.
King's Landing will not support Daemon. Why should any of us?
Damn.
If you do not seize control of this war, my lord, the crabs will soon dine on all of us.
See what Daemon has to say.
Prince Daemon.
Right on time.
Oh. He has a very long head.
Yeah.
Even longer than mine. What the hell, dude?
Too little, too late? I don't know.
Damn, the poor messenger, dude. I thought it was going to be really appreciative.
Shit.
Know that it is not my desire to see you fail in your cause. It is instead my hope that this aid will deliver the victory that has thus far evaded us.
I mean, it was a sincere
Nice
letter.
letter, yeah.
But again, it might be too little, too late when you're on the
But he didn't even
front
ask
line.
for help.
Yeah. He's got pride.
And remember, he started this war. It's not like he was sent there by the king. What's he trying to do? Is he forfeiting? All that just to forfeit? What the hell?
Wow.
Snow Dragon, he's checking to see.
Oh, it's mangled.
What the hell, dude? Just when I was starting to give Daemon the benefit of the doubt. Remember when the Queen said
Yeah.
to the King,
Yeah.
would you rather have the crab feeder win?
Yeah.
And I think that was foreshadowing Daemon's answer, which is Daemon sort of saying, I'd rather have the crab feeder win rather than my brother, by him forfeiting the war. Because the backup was that Daemon wouldn't lose to the crab feeder? Would it give more power to the crab feeder?
Well, let's just see what happens.
I was sort of waiting for that too. He wanted to win it himself. Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah, what you were saying didn't make sense to me. He's got balls, though.
Yeah. So he wants to do it without his brother's help, basically. Why doesn't he whistle and call his dragon in? That'd be handy. Great archers.
That skin, I just can't.
Yeah, bad. What a pathetic army if he's soloing them all.
No.
Oh, shit.
I think that's the point. They've just got men to spare. Quality over quantity.
Damn.
Oof. Don't die, Damon.
I won't die like this.
I wonder who this guy is.
Damn. Damon's screwed up, dude. It's a bit ambitious.
No, I feel like there's a plan. There has to be. The dragon has to come.
That's what I'm thinking, but...
Oh.
He's lucky, dude.
Let's go.
I wonder if that was the plan or if they came to his aid. Who's writing it?
Is that? Ah, the nephew.
He can ride them too? I thought only Targaryens could. Okay, well that came in clutch. I don't know if that was part of the plan though. It looks like they sort of just came and backed him up.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because he just ran off. Maybe the letter from Viserys kind of united them.
Oh, they're screwed.
Oof. Just go for him.
I love Damon's confidence. Oh, he picks him up. It's just flung him.
Oh.
Damn, dude. Dragon's OP. She's an instant scorch.
Who's he dragging?
I'll say, is that the Carafeta?
Did he kill him?
That's what I'm wondering.
He must have. No one else is in there.
Would have liked to see that battle.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Cut him in half, too. Holy shit.
Oh, mangled.
Embarrassed him. Damn, Damon. You got the job done. Well, he wanted to make a statement, and he did.
Yeah, he definitely did. So we know Damon is not all talk.
Yeah, no, that was a valiant effort. I gotta give it to him. He had his little tantrum, but damn, he put his life on the line. He's prepared to put his life on the line. That's what I gotta respect, you know?
Yeah.
Someone can want power, but if they're prepared to do whatever they can to get it, I respect that.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be interesting between him and his brother, because there's still gonna be more that power struggle. His brother's trying to go for a peaceful option in his own way.
Yeah.
But Damon wants to say, I did it. I didn't need your men, you know?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like it was a little complicated, right? Like, King Viserys, after losing so many men, only now he provided aid. Like, he had this resentment this entire time for him starting the war behind his back.
I mean, I get it.
And it's like Damon was saying, well, now you want to help us? Like, we've got to through all this. We've lost so many people. I'm just going to finish it myself. We've done it ourselves.
I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. Because the whole reason I say Daemon went to war was to prove that he's a better king than Viserys. So he wanted to show that I can accomplish this without you. He didn't do it because he wanted his approval or him to help out. So that was just like almost a reminder of the fact that he was failing, which aggravated him. I don't see it as him.
Yeah, I see that too. Yeah.
And so that last push was like, I'm going to get this done or die trying. Because the whole message is that I can get things done, you can't.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to prove. He's trying to prove it to the kingdom, you know?
Very true.
That end bit was more interesting. I'm not going to lie, like, a slower episode. I'm enjoying getting to know the characters and everything as well, so I am appreciating that, but I felt like 2/3 of the episode was just spent on the newborn son's festival, really, which was...
And Rhaenyra.
Yeah. There were great moments seeing the king's own pain and stuff like that, but I do want to see, I'm hoping the next episode will sort of advance the plot a bit more now, moving beyond that and into the bigger picture.
It is only episode 3, so I feel like soon enough.
Yeah, so it's a bit slower, but still, you know, we're able to appreciate some new characters brought into this one as well. We're seeing the differences. It seems to be a time skip. So I feel like it's going to settle soon.
I personally enjoyed it. Like,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I just felt like it didn't have me on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah. There was a lot of emotion in it and a lot of nice interactions, you know. But yeah, you're right about the time skip thing. So I wonder if Rhaenyra will be the same actor or if they'll change the actress to make her older. But I actually like her. Like,
no, she will remain the same. I'm pretty sure she's playing a main role. I don't think you can just change that.
Yeah.
Unless it was only like the first episode, you know.
I really want Rhaenyra to choose Kristen. Yeah. To marry. I don't know, like it just from the start when we saw him fight Daemon in that battle.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a badass. But I keep getting this feeling that he's gonna maybe die right before she does. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. It's just a feeling. I hope I'm wrong, but just to kind of show that it is.
I like him. I've just got this vibe that they were always really well suited.
I did think the crab feeder was going to be a much larger threat. So
yeah, so did I.
So he was really just a vice to show Daemon's growth, I guess, as a character and his ambition. So I'm wondering, you know, which big villain we're going to see next, or sort of big player. Because at the moment, it's really just been sort of King Viserys and Daemon. I guess their conflict on the larger scale. And then we've got little Otto on the side. He's just playing his own little games. You know, you're right. He does his own agenda.
He's the master manipulator.
Especially with his daughter. But I feel like his daughter's also going to get fed up with it at some point.
Yeah, she has to.
She's growing up, maturing as well. I did like getting a bit more of a feel as well of the dragons in action and seeing how they demonstrate strength for, you know, the Empire of Valyria. Guys, that's been our reaction to episode 3. We hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel or you know, enjoyed our reaction, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be covering all 10 episodes and we look forward to having you along the ride with us. We'll see you guys next week for episode 4. Until then, take care of yourselves and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.